The
Hello.
silent, the silent episode.
The silent episode is here, your favorite of all. Did anyone miss us? We were off a week. Did you check the mailbag, Mike? How many people sent us mail? Where are you?
The bag was so full, I couldn't get through them
Oh,
all.
well, as you see, I got my picture of Mike behind me and Mike in front of me. So it was end of month, so you were a little bit like that guy the last few days.
Like
And
Grinch or
there's
like Buddy?
like Grinch. We want the Buddy the Mike back, not Grinch the Mike.
Well, guess what?
It's the
Sorry to
beginning of the month now. You
sorry
should
to
be.
disappoint you.
I have my cool Christmas vest on. Isn't
Yes, you
it
look
beautiful?
Paula Bunyan again.
Uh, I'm not a vest person, I gotta tell you.
Paula Bunyan.
But I did remember I had this, and it's festive, and I am a festive kind of gal.
Yes, you are. Yes,
So,
you are.
got any good Thanksgiving stories? How was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was good. We had it at my son's,
Great. Let me
and
tell you my story now. Hey, that's what you do to me. You had it at your son's. Awesome. And you're
so
eating on our podcast.
yeah, we eat
This
at
is
2, and
very
then we
quality.
go to my mom's at 5. So Cindy's family comes over at 2. We eat, boot them, head over to my mom's for my side of the family. So we're at Brett's. 2:00 is about just the start of the fourth quarter of the Bears game. And we put all the food on the table. Well, halfway through the fourth quarter, or towards the end of the fourth quarter, my son is like, everybody's going to watch this. They're going around the field. They're going to win. They're going to beat the Lions. I stayed at the dining room table and ate a nice, warm, hot meal while everybody else was watching the football game. And I said, you guys are wasting your time. They're going to lose. They're going to find a way to lose.
And they sure
And
did.
And me and Tank and Boomer are going to eat while it's warm.
Good for
Sure
you.
enough, me, Tank, and Boomer are done by the time they get back to the kitchen table or the dining room table, and they're all disappointed. I'm not, because I knew they were going to lose.
Well,
How about you? How was
that is a
yours?
great story, Mike. I'm going to top that, though. We had smoked turkey, smoked
I,
mashed potatoes, smoked ham, smoked beans, smoked everything. You know why? Because my oven started on fire at the last 5 minutes of the day before we could eat it.
that
It
is fun.
it really taught some life lessons, though. One, know where your fire extinguisher is, people. We knew where it was, but it was buried under a bunch of shit. So by the time we found it, the fire was out.
Which is better than the one that I have, which I don't.
You don't even have one. Well, the funny thing is, the house filled with black smoke. You could barely breathe. It was terrible. And we're standing in the kitchen just watching it because I'm like, don't open it, turn it off. It'll burn itself out. It's fine. And the younger daughter says, why aren't the smoke detectors going off? And I'm like, oh my God, there's another thing. That's not working either. So it was just a delightful family, fun-filled day. I was kind of glad to get back to work. I'm not going to lie.
Time change the batteries on your smoke detectors.
So we do that, but apparently you have to also smoke test them. They don't tell you that because we did test them even after and it worked, but it certainly didn't work with black smoke. So
Well,
if you
don't
have
you
a
do that?
fire, you better hope it's clear smoke or white smoke, because
Don't you smoke test them every time you cook?
nope. But you know what? I got a new oven out of it and a new microwave because they had a really good deal at Home Depot. So
Y'all.
when I start making cookies, they're going to be the best cookies I've ever made.
Good. Is this like a
Speak,
segue? Is
it
this like a?
sure is. Speaking of cookies, Mike is complaining, but I say we're going to pick what is our favorite holiday cookie today
I
as
have a
our
question
draft.
for you. I have a
You
question for you.
always do. You always do.
So do you spell cookie with an I-E or the weird way with a Y at the end?
Nope, not gonna.
Yeah, usually the
Oh,
E words are IE, but sometimes people put a Y at the end. So I was just wondering how you spelled cookie, if it was the normal way or with
you're
a
being a
Y.
little, you're being a little Buddy the Elf right now. So, all
Okay.
right, let's get started with some fun stuff.
I mean, you probably have the first pick, I guess, because you always have the first pick. So I don't.
Well, you don't have any picks because you were like, "What are
Yeah,
Christmas
no,
cookies?" I
I
don't know what
started looking
Christmas
and I
cookies
thought,
are.
yeah, I remember some of these when I was a kid. My mom made some of these, and
Hallelujah.
we actually did with the kids. We don't do it anymore because I would just get fatter than I am. So
All right. Do you want me to go first, or you want to go
I
first? Because
guess you
mine,
already are. You're sharing your screen.
you don't. Do you have something to share?
Yes, I do. I have pictures.
All right, I'm going first anyway.
Of course.
Favorite holiday cookies. I don't know that I put these in order actually, but anyway, it is what it is. All right, my favorite peanut butter blossoms.
I had that. That was one of mine, but let me share.
The weird thing is, why is this a Christmas cookie? Why can't we make it any other time of the year? I don't. I only make it at Christmas. I don't know why. You could easily eat that any time of the year.
I really like those.
You should make
That
some for us.
that's a good choice. I don't make them, but it's a good choice.
Are you gonna share?
Yeah, here's my number one. I love these and I forgot about them. Snickerdoodles.
No, that's gross.
It is?
Yes.
All right, I stand corrected. I thought snickerdoodles were good.
I'm gonna let you go a second one since your first one was that bad.
My second one would be, wait, let me get rid of this.
I'm listening to Christmas
Sugar
music.
cookies.
Oh, see, now there's a ding because obviously I had that too.
Yeah, I mean, we used to make these with the kids, and
We
like
still
again,
do.
no, we don't, because our kids don't live here anymore, or they're old, and
Start doing it
yeah,
with the grandkids then. Teach those little boys how to cook at a young age.
that's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right, so
I
what's
have a
your
lot
next two?
I have a lot of good ideas. People just need to start listening to them. All right. So my second one is going to be I don't actually know what they're called. I call them Kringles. It's chocolate heaven.
You can call them whatever you want. Nobody's ever seen them or heard of them.
Oh, people back me up in the team channel today because this is a classic. Chocolate,
Maybe in the maybe in
chocolate,
the Sahlberg house.
chocolate covered in powdered sugar. How can you go wrong? Right,
Hmm.
I go again.
Hmm.
Okay, well, so I had the sugar cookies obviously too, but I think
Yeah.
I had a backup. Polish kolachki cookies. We used to make these with my aunts all the time. Yes, I have a little Polish in me, but they're damn good cookies.
Yeah,
Mike's got
man.
that
It's just the
face.
thought, the thought really, and it comes down to it. Like Christmas
I'm gonna
cookies are
win.
just not good.
What?
I think this is a terrible category.
Oh my God, only because you wanted Christmas songs. Who cares about that?
Yeah. All right, here I
Everybody
go.
likes cookies.
Are you guys ready for my last pick?
We are.
I had the peanut one was going to be my next one. Snickerdoodles, sugar cookies. Then I had two left, and I gotta go with this, and this is any time of the year, hands down. Chocolate chip.
Is it a Christmas cookie? I don't know.
Yep.
But
Well, Die Hard's a
it
Christmas movie, so it's kind of the same thing.
it is. I am on board with the chocolate chip. That's a very good classic cookie, and we get
Here's
them
my
in.
other one. Gingerbread cookies.
Do you really like them, or just because they're cute? Because they don't really taste good. They just are cute.
Cute? I
Cute.
don't think any food is cute.
Cute food. Cute food's the best food.
Oh, but
Well,
yeah,
there
I
you
mean,
have it.
that's where you get like I would just never go eat a gingerbread cookie. I mean, but at Christmas, I mean, if it's sitting on the table on a plate, I'll probably put it in my mouth. So if
Okay,
you
don't put
look at
anything.
me, I
Don't
don't
put anything on a plate in front of Mike at Christmas.
I don't turn down cookies. Even
That's
those
pretty
Polish
funny.
cookies. I've eaten those in the past. If they're sitting in front of me on a plate,
It's deliciousness. That's why it's like butter with fruit
I
inside
got to
of
do
it. How is
something with
that
my
bad?
hands. I got to keep my hands busy.
Uh,
So
you,
yeah, that's fun. I was looking
I
last year. Last year we had Christmas movie hotties, I think, because I had Zoe Deschanel, I had Mila Kunis and
oh yeah, maybe.
Kirsten Bell, and then I had Elizabeth Banks, and then my number one was Donna Reed from Wonderful Life. Remember that?
Oh God, yeah, right. And we're like, have somebody that's still alive. Why don't you?
So, but we
I
didn't do
don't even remember
movies.
that episode.
Yeah, we didn't do movies, but we did. Yeah,
You know what? There's still time before Christmas. We can do some more stuff.
yeah, sure.
Let's talk about the Bears, though, because I was able to find a lot of things about the Bears this week.
Do I have to edit again?
Surprisingly.
Do I
Um,
have to edit?
no, I don't think so.
I don't have time. It's
Bears
month end.
fans join the I Just Fired My Coach in season 2024 club. First time
Yeah,
ever.
yeah, long
That's
overdue.
kind of funny. I think it's the Friends characters, isn't it?
No,
Or is that
Seinfeld.
sign? Oh, it's yeah. I don't know that because I didn't watch that show.
We know, and I
Here's
still
an
lost that
here's another
bet.
good one. Playing a game of Uno, and they say fire Matt Eberflus or draw 25. Guy chooses draw 25 because that's how long
That's
we.
funny because the
Yep.
Bears would normally draw 25.
Here's another good one.
Oh, I saw this one.
Detroit handing over the game ball. Look who they gave it to. Because yeah, you're welcome. That's funny.
Yeah, I didn't know he was number 29, 39.
Number hashtag Bears. Time of possession on the field 7 minutes 6 seconds. Shabuzi's time on the field 7 minutes 27 seconds. That's funny. He did the
I think
halftime.
I think Eberflus was hitting the Shabuzi, and that's why he didn't call timeout.
Even
He was
I would have
drinking a
called
little bit too
timeout.
much Shabuzi.
He was hoping to get fired before Christmas, is what happened there.
Yeah,
What else can I possibly do that I can actually get fired?
right.
This one's just funny because all the Hallmark movies are out right now. Catrick Mahomes.
You know, that's
What
just
else I
not
got?
funny. You got cats on the brain, and I'm trying to tell you,
This is an old
don't.
one. This one has been on here for a while because I think there was a week where they had a bunch of turnovers, right? It's pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Turnovers,
okay.
anyone?
Yeah, that's all right.
I think you're a tough crowd.
I
That's all
am
I
a tough
got.
crowd. Well, some of them were funny. The cat, you and your cat thing is like, ugh, cats are not my thing.
Don't come to my house then because we're getting a cat soon. This much
Trying
closer.
to, I'm trying to steer you a different direction, and you keep coming back to the cat.
Let's bring up one more funny thing that's happened in the last few days, if I can find it. Cats are cool. They're like affectionate animals. They'll
No,
sit
they're
on your
not. They don't
lap.
give a
And
shit about anybody or anything. Cats don't care.
this is a little funny, but also a little bit scary. So prepare yourself, people. Mike and I were twinning yesterday, and we really didn't plan it at all. Who wears those color combinations? Wackadoos. That's who. Little
Black and
credit
white?
out to Tammy for taking our picture. Thank you.
Yes. She had a couple close-ups of me.
Did not appreciate the close-ups of Mike's nose, but
It's
whatever.
probably Debbie's wallpaper now, but
Yeah,
she's
we
not
just
sharing that.
had to laugh at that. And it's also, a good picture because it cuts half of Mike's head off and just shows me. And I look super tiny next to him, so I'm kind of liking that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna change that picture back though because I don't think the next meeting will find it funny.
Right,
Do you
because it's not funny.
do you dare me? Do you dare me to
Yeah,
keep it?
I dare you.
Stan.
Absolutely. It's a good
All right.
background.
Justin, you got to keep an eye on the backgrounds and report back to Mike what Debo does in the next meeting. All right. Speaking of meetings, let's get some picking going because the meetings are coming
Are they?
fast. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I got month end stuff to do. Trying to eat, trying to do month end, trying to win cookie battles, and trying to make winning picks.
I didn't even eat, so you're ahead of me in that as well.
2 people picked every game right last week.
I know, and I only had one wrong and missed 3 stinking points, and then we had to have 2 people that got it perfect the week that I
Right.
did good.
And then Monday night, after the Monday night game, I walked outside and I saw pigs flying. It was really crazy.
We tried to get one of the perfect winners to join, but he didn't answer. So
Yeah. Ryan
we'll
doesn't
shout
like
him.
me.
Shout out Ryan for winning the pool with a perfect pick and winning the
It's going to be
tiebreaker.
that way again this week. There are not. I tried to find. I picked 3 upsets last week and I got them all wrong because every favorite one. That's why a lot of people got them all right. And I looked this week. I only got 2 upsets because I can't even find upsets. I mean, there's no way.
All right,
I
let's
just don't
talk
see
about
it.
it then. I'm gonna
I
start at my
don't see it.
number one point. I'm gonna give to the Titans over the Jaguars. The Jaguars probably are gonna get killed by anybody at this point, right? Because they don't have a quarterback anymore.
Well, they have backup.
Is it any good?
I got Tennessee in 4.
I said Tennessee for one.
I know. I got Tennessee in 4, but I was just saying that but the Jags got a quarterback.
Quarterback.
And the Titans just hired Matt Eberflus, so I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All
Nobody's
right,
hiring him.
nobody. A high school team, maybe.
No.
Actually, I just heard that Robbie Gould retired already from his high school gig. Maybe he's going to coach the Bears now. No, Mike says no. All right, the Vikings then are going to beat the Falcons for 2. Old team versus new team.
I got the Vikings in 10.
All right, that's fine. That's cool. I'm gonna go
Yep.
the Saints over the Giants for 3.
I have the Saints in 7. I don't think we're going to ding. Thought we would. We're not.
Bengals over the Cowboys for 4.
5.
Oh, Joey
That was
Burrow.
close. That was close.
Steelers over the Browns 5. Browns looked pretty good on Monday night, though. I was a little worried for a few seconds there.
For a few seconds. The Steelers in 12.
But that stadium looks awesome at night. Mile High Stadium. We didn't see it at night. We only saw it during the daytime. That was cool.
And how would you know?
I saw it on Monday Night Football.
Oh. You're like, that stadium's awesome at night. We didn't see it at night, but it's awesome.
We were there in Denver and took a picture. Don't you remember
Right,
anything?
during the day, you just said.
All right, where are we? Seahawks over Cardinals for 6. There's an upset.
Yes, it is. I only put 2 on it, but I did pick Seattle.
Oh, we're picking the same team. Just not
Yes, we are.
points.
That's not a good sign.
I am going to go with the Lions over the Packers for 7.
I have the Lions in 3.
You're not confident, but it's
I
at
should put
Lions
13 on that
Stadium.
one because I don't think a Thursday night home team has lost yet.
Okay, this is even better. And that's
Mhm.
tonight.
Yes. It's
At
Thursday.
49ers over the Bears. 8 points on that one. Although this could be the week the Bears actually win.
Are you ready for it?
No.
Ding, freaking ding.
We dinged on the 49ers?
Yes, we dinged on the 49ers. Ding, ding. Boom.
All right, then. I'm going back to the Dolphins over the Jets for 9.
I just had soup on my lip. Like I had a little piece of like noodle on my lip for like I haven't eaten in a little bit. So it's been sitting there for probably the last 3 minutes and you didn't say anything.
Saving it for later, I thought.
It's like having
I am super focused on getting football statistics to people.
All right, so who'd you have for 9?
I had the Dolphins.
Ding,
Bup.
freaking ding.
A double ding?
Boom. We are hit. I knew it. I was thinking we were, and we weren't going that direction, but now it's looking like we might ding a few times.
You know all the teams I normally pick. That's why.
No, I was
Chiefs
trying to
over
win.
Chargers. Chiefs over Chargers for 10.
I got the Chiefs in 6.
Eagles 11 over the Panthers.
Oh, we're not going to ding anymore.
1%
I had
of
the
people
Eagles in
have chosen.
13. Eagles in 13. They're
Well, they're up there.
13-point favorites.
Yeah, 1% of the crowd has chosen the Panthers.
Yeah, that's why you should put 13 on it.
I'm sticking with what I got. Buccaneers over the Raiders for 12.
I have the Buccaneers in 11. Who helped you this week? Michael Ryan or Ryan Michael or Paul Bunyan? Or oh, no, you got your jacket from Paul Bunyan.
I did the random.
Oh, okay.
It's like roulette on your phone. You just. Oh. All right, the Bills over the Rams because they are the best team right now, 13.
Well, the Bills have the playoffs wrapped up, so I don't know how motivated they are. So I'm going Rams in 1.
No, they're
Rams
still
need to win. They need to win to get in the playoffs.
Oh, dear. I'm going to talk to some other people and see what their logic there is. I still think I might keep the Bills. I like that Josh Allen guy. They're not going to try to lose intentionally.
Something in my soup.
Maybe you shouldn't be eating during a podcast. That's
it's
maybe
a
the problem.
It's a first. I don't think I ever have before, but I am crunched. I got a lot going on.
All right, well, let's not keep you from crunching, and we don't have anything else to talk about, do we? We don't talk about
anything else?
Our tiebreaker. No.
We got a Christmas party next week. We should have pitched. We should have pitched to the culture team to do a podcast during the. Oh, you're not going to be there. Oh, guess not. Maybe next year.
You'd have to find another hostess because I will not be at the Christmas party this year. Unfortunately, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Thank you.
It is a fun one day, but I have a even more fun day. Shout out to Abby. She is graduating college that day. Whoop, whoop. No more payments for this girl.
Only 9 years. That a girl, Abby. Only 9 years. That was awesome.
She did not go. Technically she went one extra, but that's because she went to Australia. Yes. I am all about it if you want to live your life that way.
Absolutely.
Stay in school as long as you can and avoid working.
So what's she going to do?
Look for a job. Yep. Anybody know anything in biology? Let me know, because that's
teacher.
What she's going to do. Yeah, I don't think that's what she wants to do. Let's do research of some sort. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. But I think the Christmas party will. The party will still be fun without me. I know we can shout out the cookie exchange for next week. Is it next week? I don't even know. I'm not on the culture club, so I feel like I've lost touch with what all the fun things are at work now. But I know there is a cookie exchange coming, and that's why we did the cookies. Get some ideas, make some cookies, bring them so we can all eat them.
Like the Peter Schweddy cookies? Like the Peter Schweddy? Like Saturday Night Live? What were they? It was
oh, I don't know. I don't know. Mike just cracks himself up.
All right. Sometimes I do.
I am keeping the background. I'm going to get some coffee, and then I'm getting on another meeting.
And remember, that's cookies with an IE, not a Y at the end.
I can't wait to see what people say about this picture.
I know. It's a fun picture. I mean, earlier when I was looking at that picture, I was laughing so hard. It was so fun.
Yes, you were. It was quite entertaining. All right, people. Peace out.
Peace out. And yeah. Have a good week. Have good luck to abs, or have fun with abs, and congratulations.
Ew.